The Martyr of Faith. Long ago, in a small village surrounded by hills and olive trees, there lived a humble man named Elias. He was a simple worker who spent his days helping the poor, caring for orphans, and spreading the message of love and forgiveness taught by Jesus Christ. Elias was deeply devoted. Every dawn, before the first rays of the sun touched the earth, he would kneel in prayer, whispering, "Lord, let me be your servant. Let me shine your light even in the darkest places." His heart was pure, and his faith was unshakable. But not everyone in the village shared his belief. A group of men, cruel and greedy, hated Elias because his kindness exposed their selfishness. They mocked him, calling him weak, and often tried to scare him away from preaching about Christ. Yet Elias never stopped. With a gentle smile he would say, "Hatred cannot drive out hatred. Only love can do that. For my Savior carried the cross out of love for us all." One night, when Elias was returning from helping a widow, those wicked men surrounded him in the dark alley. They shouted at him, "Stop speaking about Jesus. Deny him, and we will spare your life." Elias stood firm, his eyes filled not with fear, but with peace. He softly replied, "I cannot deny my Lord. He gave his life for me. If I must give mine for him, let it be so." Enraged by his courage, they struck him down. Blow after blow, they tried to silence his voice forever. But even as his body grew weak, Elias whispered his final prayer, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." And with that, he breathed his last. The wicked men left, thinking they had won. But in truth, they had only planted a seed. For the villagers who found Elias's lifeless body saw the peace upon his face and the strength of his faith. His sacrifice touched their hearts deeply. Slowly, one by one, many began to follow the path of Christ, inspired by the courage of a man who chose love over fear, and faith over life itself. Elias became a martyr, not because he sought glory, but because he remained faithful to the end. His story still reminds us today. True devotion to Jesus is not just in words, but in the courage to live, and even die, for love, forgiveness, and truth.